on outfits for my first trip to Galaxy's Edge, but I feel like they're missing those last finishing touches. So I'm gonna make some easy DIY jewelry for Batuu. I can't keep anything simple, so for my first trip to Galaxy's Edge, I want to have a couple of really cool, very authentic Star Wars character outfits. Not just my typical, cute t-shirt and ears. So I'm using a combination of things I already owned, some really great thrift store finds, and then adding in some DIY touches. And all of these videos will be linked down below, or stay tuned and subscribe and ring the bell for a notification when I upload new videos every Monday and Thursday. Ever since I was little, I've always been really into jewelry. So of course, as I've been putting together these outfits, accessories have been going and percolating in the back of my head. But I have a ton of Star Wars jewelry, but I don't feel like a Darth Vader or Death Star shaped pendant is really got the right authentic feel to it. I do have a few pieces that I think will sort of work, but I think I can make a few quick and easy DIYs that will really bring everything together. I'm trying to keep these fast, quick, and easy, so I'm not going for anything complicated or overly time-consuming or anything very expensive. This is all going to be very simple stuff out of very cheap materials. In fact, everything I'm using today I got at Walmart for like $5. First, I have a bunch of suede cord. I got this multi-pack with quite a few different colors in it. I figured that was great because it had black for my dark side outfits, and it had a gray that would go for either, and then it had a couple of browns that were definitely going to work for my rebel ideas. Then I dug through all the cheap little bags of various beads and charms until I found things that had the right feel to them, as well as worked in the color story of the outfits that I've been building. My rebel outfits definitely have a very neutral earth tone feel going for them, lots of browns and greens. So I definitely really gravitated to these green beads that are just a little bit sparkly, so they've got that sort of spacey, mystical quality to them, but they definitely also have that very earthy feel to them, very natural. First, choose your beads and figure out your layout. I'm going to use this wooden looking one as a central hub and then have these different ends dangle down. Now I want to run my braid cord through the round green bead, one side of the brown wood bead, loop around to go back into the other side of wood bead, and through the long rectangular green bead to make one continuous loop. I'm sort of going for a Western bolo look, but with a more natural sort of earthy feel. The wood bead is going to slide up and down the leather cord, so it's going to be completely adjustable. Once I have the cord go through both sides of the bead, I want to pull through enough of it to get a loop big enough to go around my head pretty easily. So just play around until you have a loop above the wood bead that is big enough to fit over the head, and that you like how much of the suede and the beads hanging down below the bead. Then when you're happy with where both the green beads are sitting, go ahead and knot off the suede beneath each bead, making sure to pull it nice and tight so that your knot won't come out. Now to make the matching bracelet, I'm going to take a length of the dark brown suede and fold it in half to make a loop in the middle. I put some string through that loop and use that to pull the suede through the whole of the green bead. You want the doubled up suede to be big enough to go around your wrist, but then have extra so that it'll expand to fit around your entire hand. So give yourself plenty of extra here. Then I put the two loose ends through the looped end of the suede. I played around until I knew I had enough excess to be able to fit the entire bracelet off over my hand, and then I cut the two loose strands down and then knotted them together. To wear the bracelet, you pull it out until it's at its loosest, and then you slide it over your wrist, and then you can pull the bead into place to have it completely adjustable to the size of your wrist. And now I have a matching necklace and bracelet set. So for my dark side jewelry, I'm using the black color from the same multi-pack of suede strips. as well as these matte black metal spikes. I thought they were kind of random find in the jewelry section, but they definitely had that subtle violent touch that was perfect for the dark side. For the dark side necklace, I cut a piece of black suede that was just over 3 times the circumference of my neck. Then I threaded one of the spikes onto each end, folded the edge over, and glued it down. To wear the necklace, I basically fold it into thirds by holding a spike in each hand, grabbing the loose bit of the suede and pulling it taut. I put the whole necklace behind my neck and pull it towards the front. Then I take the right spike and put it through the loop on the left side, and the left spike through the loop on the right side. Tug it all nicely into place and I'm ready to go. For the matching bracelet, I glued a loop onto one end of the black suede, and then cut it off to be just over 2 times the circumference of my wrist. Then I threaded a spike onto the loose end of suede and glued that down. Be sure to press the glue firmly into the suede. Then wrap the bracelet around your wrist twice and poke the spike through the loop. So now I have matching necklace and bracelets for both my light side and dark side outfits, and I'm really excited about these. I think these alone, or added in to other existing jewelry that I have just in my collection, will really bring the outfits I have planned together. I hope you found this helpful and inspiring. If you did, please like down below. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time.